The Genesis account of Terah and Abraham leaving Ur of the Chaldeans does not include Nahor's name in the list of travelers. GE 11. 31. It does seem, however, that he may have come later, for Abraham's servant, seeking a wife for Isaac, travelled to Haran, where Terah took up dwelling and where he died, and where Nahor's grandson Laban lived when Jacob went to him. GE 11. 31, 32. 12. 4. 27. 43. Abraham's servant came to the city of Nahor, either to Haran itself or a place close by, perhaps the Nashra frequently mentioned in various Mari tablets of the 2nd millennium BCE GE 24. 10. 29. 4. The Biblical Archaeologist, 1948, p. 16. And when Jacob parted company from Laban, Laban called on the God of Abraham and the God of Nahor to judge between them. GE 31. 53. See Haran no. 4. Nashon from a root meaning serpent. Wilderness chieftain of the tribe of Judah. Nashon was the son of Amminadab and among the 5th listed generation after Judah. 1 ch 2. 3-10. His sister was Aaron's wife. X6. 23. Nashon formed a link in the line of descent that led to David and Jesus, becoming father to Salmon, who married Rahab, and grandfather of Boaz, who, in turn, married Ruth. 1 ch 2. 11-15. Ru 4. 20. Mount 1. 4-6, 16. Lu 3. 32. As chieftain of Judah, the leading tribe of Israel, Nashon assisted Moses with the first wilderness registration of fighting man. He presented a contribution to the tabernacle service when the altar was inaugurated, and he headed Judah's army of 74,600 that led Israel's line of march. New 1. 2-7. 2. 3, 4. 7. 2, 11-17. 10. 14. Nashon Nahum comforter, that is, an encourager. 1. An Israelite prophet of the 7th century BCE and the writer of the book bearing his name. Nashon may have been in Judah at the time he recorded his prophecy. Nah 1. 15. His being an Elkoshite evidently means that he was a resident of Elkosh, possibly a city or village of Judah. Nah 1. 1. See Elkoshite. 2. A post-exilic ancestor of Jesus Christ in the line of his earthly mother Mary. Lu 3. 25. Nahum, Book of. This book is a prophetic pronouncement against Nineveh, the capital of the Assyrian Empire. This Bible book was written by Nashon the Elkoshite. Nah 1. 1. The historical fulfillment of that prophetic pronouncement testifies to the authenticity of the book. Sometime after the Egyptian city of No-Amenhotep suffered humiliating defeat in the 7th century BCE 3. 8-10, the book of Nahum was committed to writing, being completed before Nineveh's foretold destruction came in 632 BCE. See Assyria. Nineveh. Harmony with other Bible books. The book of Nahum agrees fully with the rest of the scriptures in describing Jehovah as a God exacting exclusive devotion, slow to anger and great in power, but by no means withholding punishment. Nah 1. 2, 3. Compare X 20. 5. 34. 6, 7. Job 9. 4. PS 62. A pronouncement against Nineveh, the capital of Assyria, written sometime before Nineveh was destroyed in 632 BCE. Jehovah executes vengeance upon his adversaries. 1. 1-6. Jehovah requires exclusive devotion. Though he is slow to anger, he does not hold back punishment when deserved. No one can stand against the heat of his anger. O textoi acute miritra longo. Name 463, 11. Jehovah is good, a stronghold in the day of distress. And he is cognizant of those seeking refuge in him. Nah 1. 7. Compare PS 25. 8. 46. 1. Issa 25. 4. Mount 19. 17. These qualities are clearly manifest in his delivering the Israelites from Assyrian oppression and executing vengeance against blood-guilty Nineveh after a considerable period of forbearance. Noteworthy, too, are the similarities between Nahum chapter 1 and Psalm 97. The words of Isaiah 10. 24-27. 30. 27-33 regarding Jehovah's judgment against Assyria parallel, to an extent, Nahum chapters 2 and 3. Also compare Isa 52. 7. Nah 1. 15. Row 10. 15. Historical background. Although assured that a conspiracy of Syrian King Rezin and Israelite King Pekah would fail in the attempt to depose him as King Isa 7. 3-7, faithless Ahaz of Judah unwisely appealed to Assyrian King Tiglath-Pileser III Tilgath-Pilneser for aid. Eventually this move caused him distress, and did not strengthen him, for Judah came under the heavy yoke of Assyria. 2ch 28. 20, 21 later, Ahaz's son and successor to the throne, Hezekiah